Okay, y'all, it's time for a chat. When is the last time that something was wrong in your life? Whether it be financial, health, family, work related, just anything. Could be something with someone that you care about, right? Um, I've had this conversation with a few people recently, but I thought I would make it make it more permanent. Um, Everybody is going through something, right? All of the things I just listed. And if you're not going through anything, then consider yourself blessed, lucky. The universe is shining upon you, or however you choose to view that. But everyone I know is going through something, coming out of something, in the middle of something, or maybe even getting ready to go through something, right? We are all out here just doing the same thing, which is just trying to survive, right? Um, this is my first experience on earth. I've never been a human being before, so I don't have any rule book or blueprint or anything to guide me to navigate how to handle every single situation that life throws at me. We're all out here, most of us, just doing the best that we can, right? So we just have to be able to give grace. And if you don't understand how grace works, it's really just understanding compassion, right? Hey, I seen this person out in public and they didn't even speak to me. Well, you should have enough grace or consideration or compassion, understanding to be able to say, you know what? Maybe they just didn't see me. Or maybe they were preoccupied. Maybe they have a head earbuds or whatever in their ear. You can't even see that. And someone is on their phone giving them some bad news in this moment. Or they're trying to give their undivided attention to the person that's on the phone with them. Maybe they just got bad news at work. Maybe one of their kids are sick. Maybe one of their parents are in bad health and they just got a lot on their mind. Maybe they're going through something at work, some unnecessary drama. You just don't know what people have going on, right? So instead of jumping to conclusions, instead of assuming that the worst, okay, this person is acting funny, they just don't want to talk to me or whatever, why don't you just extend a little bit of grace? And then, ask yourself these questions if that doesn't work. Has this person done this before? Oftentimes, when I see them, this person is still acting funny or sometimey or unapproachable or not friendly or whatever the case may be. This person is just not giving me the warm and fuzzies that I was expecting to get from them. So then ask yourself this question: why would you want to deal with them anyway? Right? If this person has shown you repeatedly that they're not speaking to you, they're not giving you the energy that you're looking for, they're not keeping it a buck, they're not keeping it real, keeping it 100 or whatever you want to call it, like this person is funny acting, this person is sometime, and this person is wishy-washy, that same energy that you're spending trying to figure out why they're not talking to you or why they're acting funny, you could take that same energy and just simply leave them alone. Because if you really believe that about that person, why would you want to be in their life? Why would you want them to be a part of your world? Even if it's family, right? Even if it's so-called family. We have to get to a place where we protect our own energy. And sometimes in order to do that, you might have to stop talking to people. If this person has repeatedly shown you who they are. But if it's just a one-off situation, we're so quick to be like, oh, nah, I'm through with them, or I'm the last one that texts, or I ain't got nothing to say to them. They gonna have to come to me because blah, 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 blah. It's like, stop that. If the relationship is important to you, if this person means something to you, you care about them, you can reach out and try a little honesty. Why don't you try keeping it real? It's okay to say to someone, hey, the last time I saw you or the last time we talked, I just felt like something was off between us. I just want to do a temperature check. Are we okay? You know, maybe it's you. Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's you. Check yourself. Hey, again, if this person means something to you, hey, I just want to make sure we're okay. I just want to make sure or ask and see if maybe I said or have done something that, might have rubbed you the wrong way or just didn't sit right with you. I'm just trying to show up as an adult, as someone that cares about you, as someone that cares about our friendship or our relationship, right? I just want to ask, if we're good, genuinely. Maybe in my thoughtlessness or in my haste or in me not giving grace the way that I should, maybe I have said something or done something that affected you. I just want you to know that you can talk to me. And it's not an argument, it's just a discussion. Every time someone doesn't agree with you or you don't agree with them, that is not an argument. That's a difference of opinions. It's a discussion. Do you really want people around you that's constantly in agreement with you? Now, don't get me wrong. It's wonderful to be in like-minded company. But if you and someone else constantly agree on everything, there's no difference of opinions, where's the growth? Where's the growth in that relationship? We're just both the same. You never bring anything to me. I'm never bringing anything different to you. There's a stagnancy in there. But it's just time. I don't care how old you are, how long you and this person have known each other, what the status of or title of your relationship is. Only you know if this person means something to you or not. And if this person really matters and really means something to you, take a moment to exercise some grace. I don't care how tight y'all are. This could be your best friend, your mama, your child, your spouse, your significant other. Just because you have this title doesn't mean that they're not going through something that they maybe just haven't told you about yet. And it's not that they're keeping anything from you or being secretive. Maybe they're still processing it themselves and they just aren't ready yet to discuss that with you or anyone else. Don't take offense to that. They need time for themselves to be able to process that. Give grace. Be kind. Be understanding. Yeah, protect yourself. Don't get me wrong, because patterns don't lie, right? Patterns don't lie. So repeatedly, this person's giving you weird energy or a weird vibe, then it's time to go through that thing that I mentioned. Start asking yourself those questions, right? This person's repeatedly doing that. I've tried to talk to them about it. They keep saying everything's fine, but I keep getting this weird vibe from them. Then guess what? Back to what I said. Why would you want that around you anyway? It's time to go ahead and make some cuts at that point. Respectfully. And you can tell them that too, if you choose. And that's the appropriate thing to do. That's the adult thing to do. Because this ghosting people or just disappearing, that's childish. Let them know. Because maybe there's growth in it for them. Hey, taking a break. Or, hey, it's no hard feelings, but I'm moving in another direction. That's it. That way, if and when you do run into this person in the street, it ain't no bad energy. You don't have to avoid them. You're not looking over your shoulder. Be an adult. Say what you mean what you say. But the main thing is, we all got something we're battling. Last time I checked, gas is high for everyone. Food is high for everyone. People out here dying. There's a war going on. There's viruses and pandemics in the midst. Everybody got something going on. Mental health is real. Just be nice. Give grace. And just move a little differently yourself.